Hey Sagittarius, how's it going today? Is everyone ready for Christmas? If not, I hope that you're having the most fabulous day ever, and welcome to What Had Happened Was. I've been trying to keep my intros a little bit shorter, but I talk a lot, so there you have it. And we have green juice. That's what I'm obsessed with, juicing, and I've decided to start making crafts. Yes. Okay, Sag, let's get into it. Because it's really interesting. We see in terms of the theme, and there's harmony coming into something, even love, and respect. Now, these two here are friends, so it very well could be a friendship where this is going on. Definitely there was a break, I can tell you that. But, maybe even some judging of loyalties, right? But something is changing about that. Okay. And because there are little kids here, it kind of feels like this may be someone that you've known for a good amount of time. Um, which is really interesting because I feel like there's going to be something to explore here. Okay, now assignment is here and values. The truth is like you could have really have had a break with this person, and it was reflected in some earlier reading too about different values. Okay, and that could have really caused an issue between you and this person, maybe even deciding not to explore anything more. I do feel like you've had a friendship with this person now. It does feel that way. But there is communication. Okay, there definitely is. And Ansu's is very, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's interesting because it's very much referring to poetry. Okay, so now the communication that's telling you it could be coming through something written, something romantic, perhaps a poem, a song, It doesn't necessarily mean that it is. It could just be a conversation, but it does feel like there's a message in it for you. Um, and it does feel as if it's sent from someone, honestly. Someone creative, you know? And I feel like they learned a lot from you. And it that's really always the way with us. I think people do. I just think people do. And that's what you're receiving, which is interesting. Hmm. So, in terms of what may be coming up for you from your soul, is like when this happens, albeit no matter what it is, it puts you in a space where you are asking yourself, am I willing? Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Like, do you have the room in your life with whatever is going on to do this? Because it is going to challenge also your beliefs. Now, there's nothing wrong with your beliefs being challenged. That does not deter you from your truth. You still can live in your truth and expand your beliefs, which we all know, but I'm just, further saying that. And, you know, this person, I kind of maybe feel like they bring something out in you that's fun. There is pleasure involved, so you're really being called to ask if you have room in your life for that. Even this person, and this is the second time that this has come up. So this has come up already, because I do feel like and I'm seeing it here, especially in the challenge, because if we jump up here, I know that's jumping ahead, but no rhyme or reason here. If we jump up here, we have the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. And that could be speaking to you about having predetermined beliefs about relationships and commitment and all of that. Like the Ten of Pentacles, maybe that's what you believe, in the family unit, in marriage, and because we're also seeing the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And I don't know if it's that this person does not believe in that, but it's kind of saying that these ideas on how love should be, you may be kind of stuck on. And, so it may be very hard for you to see this person as a possibility because they think differently in some way. Which could be anything. Maybe they don't believe in marriage. Maybe they don't, maybe, I don't know, maybe they're poly, maybe, who knows? But this person actually, it's interesting it coming out with the Lovers, because I feel like this person was supposed to teach you this somehow. Because that's the twin flame energy, of course. And the twin flame energy always teaches us something. And you may be, very stuck in certain ideas. And maybe because this person lives a little differently, or way differently, or handles their relationships differently, that you see them in like a Knight of Wands life, or aspect, like you think they're a player or something like that. But it could be that they just have a different way of doing things when it comes to relationships. Wowza. And your energy is really nice. I feel like, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, and then Nine of Cups. I feel like you're happy to hear from this person. To be quite honest with you, I feel like you are. That's really good energy. Maybe it's like you're thinking about them, or thinking about how you need more joy in your life, or more pleasure or fun, or whatever it is. And this person pops up out of nowhere, because the Wheel of Fortune is an unexpected chain of events. The Six of Cups talks about the past somewhat. And if you look at these cards, this is someone that that makes you feel good. Interestingly enough. And so I do feel like this makes you feel good before we have, the comments about not wanting exes. I don't feel like this is someone you had a painful break with. I just feel like you have had different ideas. You maybe explored something with this person, but because their ideas on relationships really aren't the same as yours, maybe it never went anywhere. There was something, I will tell you that there was some sort of conflict, or some walking away. But, in terms of what's supporting you, we're not going to get there yet. But what you don't know is that you don't see this coming. I feel like you won't be expecting this communication or whatever it is from this person. And mainly I feel like, however you parted, whatever stood in the way, because we definitely do see conflict. and really just being on different sides of things, right? Especially when it comes to love, Knight of Cups. Um, they still have feelings for you. Queen of Wands, they're still attracted to you. They still want you, basically. Even though, so you won't be expecting this. And they might even come in a little determined to win here, you know what I mean? And maybe that's what happened. Like maybe both sides were determined to win. But I feel like too, because I have my opinions on the Knight of Cups, like you didn't expect this person to stay. And that may have been part of your decision in terms of where this was going. But they've grown up. This is what's supporting you, Sag. They went from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. Could just be that, they weren't ready. I hate saying that because I feel like that's what everyone says. I mean, I do feel like maybe too, this person was really, thought about money a lot, thought about money a lot and really, I don't know, it feels like there was something that they held on to, right? That caused a problem between the two of you. There definitely was a problem, but that problem doesn't exist anymore. Now what lives here is compassion and understanding. Maybe they see things different now. This person's done a lot of growing. I will tell you that. I will tell you that. Well, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords. I mean, you're unsure because you have an opinion of this person based on your experience with them, and you don't want to, the Queen of Cups. There's never was a question about loving each other, but but here is like, Nine of Swords. You still love this person too, but then there's getting my feelings trampled on. It's kind of that, and so I don't know. It feels like with the Seven of Pentacles and Temperance, you might give this person a little time to show you that something could happen, but let's take a look at the future. Well, this was definitely about the love, huh, Sag? Definitely about the love. So the future energy is opening up about this. I feel like this person is a little, they're persistent. I feel like they're determined for this to come back around or whatever, have a chance. And they're opening up to you about that, and also about, that they're not going to give up because you guys have, you definitely have, this would be someone you have good history with. Definitely. And there's so much major energy here too, right? Well, too. The Star and the Fool, like given another chance. Let's jump in. Let's try. Let's try to heal this. Let's be positive, right? And it does feel like there is feeling inspired about this, feeling good about this. And I feel like, though, you might be saying, Sag, but the moment that you hide, right, Seven of Swords, or you lie, or whatever it is, I'm out of here. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, and the Lover says that you want a commitment from this person. And And maybe, you know, with the Queen of Swords, you want to be reasonable, like, you know, in terms of what that means to this person. And you understand that this could take a while. You have some stuff to go through. Oh, just saying. Okay, well, Sag, I don't know. I don't know, right? So let's get some advice for you. I need to pull out my love advice cards. I don't think I have any out here. But let's see what your spirit guides want to tell you. Oh boy. Okay. It's gonna, you know, require a little courage. Of course, take a chance on, you know, on getting hurt. Sometimes we have to. Maybe get some advice from someone. Talk to your friends about it. Adapt to transformation. Embrace change with open arms. And I feel like the advice you might be getting is really along the lines of maybe they did change. You know, maybe this person did make the necessary changes. Maybe they did grow up. You know, just saying. Just saying. Yes, I love this. Very positive on the love front. So that's what I have for you. I hope it really helps. Toodles. Merry ho ho.